Dear students, in the last class, we have already studied properties of square numbers. So, today we will study few more properties based on square numbers. The next property. When any two consecutive numbers are squared, the number of numbers between these squares will be twice the lower numbers. So, what this property means? So let's see one example between 1 square and 2 square. So 1 square is 1 and 2 square is 4. So there are numbers 2 and 3, right? So these are 2 into 1 numbers. In general, thus if any n is any positive integers, then the number of numbers between n square and n plus 1 square is 2n. So solve. State the number of numbers between 4 square and 5 square. So 4 square is 16 and 5 square is 25. So formula is 2n. So n here it is 4. So 2 into 4 which is 8. So between 16 and 25 there are 8 numbers. The next property. A group of three natural numbers a, b, c is called a Pythagorean triplet if the sum of squares of two smaller numbers is equal to the sum of squares of third number, that is a square plus b square equals to c square. So the sum of squares of two numbers equals to the square of third number. So 3, 4 and 5 are Pythagorean triplets. So the smaller number square, that is 3 square plus 4 square, should give you 5 square. So 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, which is equals to 5 square, that is 25. So 9 plus 16 equals to 25. Some other examples of Pythagorean triplets are 5, 12, 13, 9, 12, 15, etc. The next property. The nth term of the series of triangular numbers is given by n plus 1 upon 2. So we have to remember the formula. So solve. State the fifth and sixth term of triangular numbers. So for the fifth term, formula is n plus 1 upon 2. So n here it is 5. So 5 into 5 plus 1 upon 2. 5 plus 1 is 6. So 5 into 6 upon 2. 2 ones are 2 threes are. So 30 upon 2 which is equals to 15. So for the sixth term, formula is same n plus 1 upon 2. So n is 6. So 6 plus 1 upon 2, 6 plus 1 is 7. So 6 sevens are 42 upon 2 which is equals to 21. The triangular number property. If we add any two consecutive triangular numbers, we get the square of the higher term number. If n is a positive number, then the sum of nth and n plus 1 triangular is n plus 1 square. So let's solve one example. What square we will get if we add 8th plus 9th triangular number? So for the 8th and 9th triangular number, and here it is 8. So formula n plus 1 square. So n plus 1 is 8 plus 1 square, which is 9 square, which is equals to 81. The next example, third and fourth triangular number. For the third and fourth triangular number, n is 3. So formula is n plus 1 square. So 3 plus 1 square, which is 4 square, which is equals to 16. Finding the square of any number with unit digit at 5. So how do we find the square of any digit? Unit digit is 5. So let us find the value of 35 square. So how do you find it? So step 1. We square the 5 in the unit place to get 25. We note this down. So we will square the 5, that is at unit place. So 5 square is 25 and we will note it down. Step 2. Now we multiply the digit in the tens place with its next number. So digit at the tens place is 3. So we have to multiply with its next number. Next after 3 comes 4. If in this case we multiply 3 by its next number, which is 4. Thus 3 into 4 is 12. So we will multiply 3 by its next number, that is 4. So 3 into 4 is 12. Put this 12 on the left of 25. This gives us the answer, that is 35 square is 1225. For example, 75 square we have 5 square is 25. We need to note it down. The tens place number is 7. We have to multiply by its next number, that is 7 into 8, which is 56. On the left dot 25 we have to write down. So the answer is 5625. That is 75 square is 5625. So students, I hope you all have understood the properties of square numbers. So there is a small assignment based on it. Please try to solve it. Thank you.